today our pirate friend is rises from indenture's breed. Strong his arm and keen his head is, he's a pirate now indeed.
Happy 21st birthday!
1 and 20 now he's rising, and alone he's fit to fly, which we're bent on signalizing with unusual rabble rise. Frederic out of his indentures, all aboard the pirate ship, fill the pirate glass, and to make extraordinary and the pirate pass.
Yes, Frederic. From today, you rank as a full-blown member of our band! Yay! My friends, I thank you all from my heart for your kind wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today I am out of my indentures. Today, I leave you forever.
This is quite unaccountable. Keener hand at scuttling a cunarder or cutting out a P&O never shipped a handspike.
Yes, I did my best for you. And why? Because it was my duty under my indentures. And I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error.
An error?
No matter. The mistake was ours, not yours. And I was in honor bound by it.
What error?
Well, I dare not say, for it would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederic was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd prentice him to some career seafaring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind the promising boy, apprentice to a pilot.
A ship's pilot?
Life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers, always steering, and I did not catch the word aright through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate. I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make and doom him to this vile lot. I bound him to a pirate, you, instead of to a pilot.
This afternoon, my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself, heart and soul, to your extermination.
No, Frederic. If you conscientiously feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences!
And besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem able to make piracy pay. I don't know why, I'm sure, but...
Well, I do know why. Alas, I cannot tell you. It would not be right.
Why not? It's only 11:56. And you're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
And until then, you're bound to protect our interests.
Well, then, it's my duty as a pirate to tell you that you're too tender-hearted. For instance, you make it a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourself. When you attack a stronger one, you invariably get thrashed.
There's some truth in that.
Then again, you make it a point of never molesting an orphan.
Well, of course not. We're orphans ourselves and know what it is like.
Yes, but it has got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile fleet was recruited solely from her orphan asylums, and we know this is not the case.
Frederic! You wouldn't have us absolutely merciless.
Ah, well, there's my problem. Till 12 o'clock I would. After 12 I wouldn't. Oh, was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
Frederic! 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 And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. What is to become of her?
Oh! He will take you with him!
Well, Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. It's true I admire you very much, but I've been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. Yours is the only woman's face I've seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face.
Ah, it is. Oh, it is.
I say I think it is. But as I've never had the opportunity of comparing you with other women, I just may be mistaken.
True.
Excuse me. What a terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person, to find out that she is, on the whole, plain.
Plain.
Oh, Ruth. Ruth is very... Well?
Yes. Very well.
There are the remains of a fine woman about, Ruth.
Here.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Well, then, I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration for you, sir, I will leave her behind.
Oh, no. No, Frederic, no. This must not be. No, we are rough men. We lead a rough life. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I'm right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds dear.
Not one!
I thought there wasn't. Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be off ourselves. The day's penance to be done. Man the forecastle, jib the topsail, hoist the wetsail, wax the forecastle.
Cut the ensign! Cut the anchor! Weigh the anchor!
12 pounds.
The ribsail! Hoist the topsail!
Frederic, don't swim. Take the dinghy. And when your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Oh, would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederic. It cannot be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederic. I shall live and die a pirate king!
no better for to live and die. Under the brave black flag I fly. Then play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. You are a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king. Hurrah for the pirate king. A pirate king, he is hurrah for the pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king. When I sally forth to seek my prey, I help myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. You are a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king. Hurrah for the pirate
Watch it carefully. That's it. That's it. Now take the hand. Be careful. Don't rock the boat now. Oh.
Ruth, tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will tell you truthfully. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
Well, I am sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you... No. Beautiful.
I have been told so, dear master.
Oh, but lately?
No, years and years ago.
Well, what do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question, but I think I am a fine woman.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I know you would not practice upon my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if you're truly a fine woman, Well, then your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark, surely I hear voices. Who has ventured to approach her all but inaccessible lair? Can it be the Coast Guard?
Oh, yes, it's the Coast Guard.
No, it does not sound like the Coast Guard.
Oh,
that's marvelous. A bevy of beautiful young maidens.
Lost, lost, lost.
How lovely. How surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. What grace. What delicacy. What refinement.
My love without reflecting, oh, do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, her affection raw and green, at very highest rating has been accumulating summer 17. Summer 17. Don't, beloved master, crush me with disaster. What is such a dower to the dower I have here? Don't, beloved master, crush me with disaster. What is such a dower to the dower I have here? My love unabated
Visual stating
has been accumulating 47 years. 47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
pleasure, make the most of fleeting leisure. Hail it as a true ally, though it perish by and by.
Hail it as a true ally, though it perish by and by.
Every moment brings a treasure of its own especial pleasure, though the moments quickly die. Greet them gaily as they fly. Greet them gaily as they fly.
Though the moments quickly die, greet them gaily as they fly. Let us gaily chat and laugh on leisure. Make the most of taking leisure. Hail it as a true ally, though it perish by and by. Hail it as a true ally, though it perish by and by. Let us gaily check and measure, make the most of fleeting leisure. Hail it as a true ally, a true
We're quite alone. Suppose we take off our shoes and our stockings and paddle.
In all probability, we are the first human beings who ever set foot on this enchanting spot.
Except for the mermaids. It's the very place for mermaids.
Who are only human beings down to the waist.
And who can't be said strictly to set foot anywhere.
I'm going to take off my stocking.
Stop, ladies, pray. I had intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, I feel it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings here will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, sir? Speak.
I am a pirate.
A pirate horror!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Oh, is there not one maiden breast which does not feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty? Who would not give up willingly all matrimonial ambition to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate from his position. Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever winning man's affection? To such a one, if such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above you, if you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you, however plain you be. If you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. I'll love you.
Alas, there's not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever winning man's affection.
Not one.
No, no, not one.
Not one.
No, no. Tis Mabel.
Mabel. Oh, sisters deaf to pity's name, for shame, if true that he is gone astray. But pray, is that a reason good and true why you should all be deaf to pity's name?
The question is, had he not been a thing of beauty, would she be swayed by quite as keen a sense of beauty?
For shame, for shame, for shame, poor wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed, take heart of grace, thy steps retrace, poor wandering one. Poor wandering one, if such poor love as mine can help thee find true peace of mind, why take it, it is thine.
Take heart, no danger lowers. Take any heart but ours.
Take heart, bad days will shine. Take retreats. Ooh, wandering one.
Wandering one. Poor wandering one. Take heart, take heart. Take any heart, ours. Take heart, take heart. Take heart, no danger ours. Take any heart but ours. Take heart, take heart. Take any heart but ours.
In, out, stop dinghy! Oh, maidens. Maidens, quietly, men, down. Men. What? Quiet! Come on, stay down. It's a first-rate opportunity. Now, to the port. You to the starboard. No, I mean the starboard, you to the port.
Stay, we must not lose our senses. Men who stick at no offenses will anon be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Pray you get you hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If they stick at no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Nice companions for young ladies. Let us kiss her.
Each man to a woman. Man, you women.
Too late, too late.
Hello.
It's a first-rate opportunity to get married with impunity and adult with authenticity of unfounded domesticity. To strictly be personified, time to rapture modified by an actor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
We have missed our opportunity of escaping with impunity. So around from authenticity of our maiden domesticity. We must strictly be personified, constantly rapture modified by an actor of divinity who is located in this vicinity. By an actor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By an actor of divinity. Divinity.
Hold it, you.
Hold, monsters! Ere your pirate caravanserai proceed against our will to wed us all. Just bear in mind that we are wards in chancery, and father's a major general.
We'd better pause, or danger may befall. Their father is a major general.
Yes, yes, he is a major general.
Yes, yes, I am a major general. For he is a major general.
He is a major general.
And it is a glorious thing to be a major general.
It is hurrah for the major general, hurrah for the major general.
The same as the Pirate King tune.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the facts historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both of simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. Lot of news. Got it. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalculus. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifled from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Oh, my word, that's a hard one, isn't it? Wait a minute.
Allergy.
Got it. You'll say a better Major General has never sat a
Say a better Major General has never sat a G. Say a better Major General has never sat a G. Say a better Major General has never sat a G.
For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century, but still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General.
But still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General.
Can you do it one more time?
Certainly.
And can you do it really fast?
What's this? In fact, when I know what is a member, mammal, and reveling, when I can tell a sight of mouse arrived from a javelin, when such affairs, sorties, and surprises I'm aware at, and when I know precisely what it meant the commissariat. Oh, when I have more progress to be made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, and sure, when I have a smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say a better Major General has never rode a horse! For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century, but still in matter vegetable, animal, and mineral, I'm the very model of the body Major General!
Enough! You might sing another encore.
Well, now that I've introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on.
Permit me. I can explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me.
Against our will, Papa! Against our will!
Oh, you mustn't do that. Oh, may I ask? This is a picturesque uniform. I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa. They're all pirates. The famous Pirates of Penzance.
Yes, they're infamous.
Pirates of Penzance. Yes, I've often heard of them.
All except for this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but is out of his indentures today and means to lead a blameless life evermore.
Wait a bit! I'll let you wait a bit! I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
We object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point.
Oh.
We do not press it.
No, really.
We look over it.
Oh, I have an idea. And do you mean to say you would rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
To the Have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say, orphan!
Orphan!
To the ship!
Hang on a minute! I say, you hang on a minute! Now listen, I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan, and you say orphan. Now, as I understand you, you're merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me,
I didn't repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
I only repeated it once.
So, but you repeated it.
But not orphan!
Oh, I think I can see where we're getting confused. Now, when you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person that has lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
I beg your pardon, I see what you mean.
Of course you do, yes.
Frequently.
You said orphan frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly, you said orphan frequently only once.
Seize that man!
O men of dark and dismal fate, forgo your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state.
I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
How sad an orphan boy.
These children whom you see are all that I can call me own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me, and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely.
I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the billowy waters if I hadn't in elegant diction indulged in an innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
It is telling a terrible story, just another regular story, just one of the ticklish stories that never went over these waters. It is easy in elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular terrible story. It is easy in elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular story.
Although our dark career sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we rather think that we're not altogether void of feeling. Although we live by strife, we're always sorry to begin it. For what we ask is life without a touch of poetry in it. You may go, for you are at liberty. Our pirate rules protect you. And honorary members of our band, we do elect you. For he is an orphan boy.
He is an orphan boy. And it sometimes is a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
It is hurrah for the orphan boy, hurrah for the orphan boy. Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry thee. Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry thee. Should it befall auspiciously, her sisters all will thrive with thee. Should it befall auspiciously, her sisters all will thrive with thee. Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry thee. Should it befall auspiciously, her sisters all will thrive with thee. Should it befall auspiciously, her sisters all will thrive with thee.
Frederic, cannot you, in the calm excellence of your wisdom, reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will ease my father's sorrow?
What?
Can't you cheer him up?
Oh, I will try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit here night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? Oh, Frederic. In order to escape the pirates' clutches, I described myself as an orphan, and heaven help me, I am no orphan.
Well, be comforted, sir. For had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would most assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. I tell you, Frederic, such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood with which I escaped these easily deluded pirates that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. But did I not feel that the consequences would be, no, most disastrous to myself. At what hour does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth!
Oh.
And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my order.
Then, Frederic,
Let your escort, lion-hearted, be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
We observe to greater stress on the risks the Thomas press, and of reference a lack to our chance of coming back. Still, perhaps it would be wise not to carp or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, perhaps it would be wise not to carp or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Wait!
It's very
evident.
Lines.
Get back! Back!
Evident, yes, well meant. Evident,
yes, well
meant. When the foreman makes a state, tarantara, the uncomfortable beat, tarantara. Every time the wise to sing, tarantara, hit the slap my chest and sing, tarantara. And you, tarantara, and your heart is in your boots, tarantara. There is nothing brings it round like the trumpet martial sound, like the trumpet martial sound, tarantara, tarantara. Yes, we go. These pirates slave, then do not stay. Then why this delay?
All right, we go. Yes, forward on the bow. Yes, forward on the bow.
They're still here.
We go. Yes, forward on the bow. Yes, forward on the bow.
Mabel, they're still here.
We go.
Yes, but you don't go.
We go. Yes, forward on the bow.
Damn it, they don't go.
We go.
Now for the pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, rapture unexampled. At last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which at a sense of duty stand dictation. I, circumstance's victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederic,
who called
your late commander,
and I, your little Ruth.
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
have mercy on us.
Back! Hear us ere you slaughter. I do not think I ought to listen to you. Yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom, with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain the quips we heard, we lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox.
A most ingenious paradox. We've quips and quibbles heard in flux, but not to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
I love a good paradox.
Paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority...
Who?
I don't know who. Very likely the astronomer royal has decided that, although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty. 1 year in every 4 his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. 5 and a quarter, oh, that's rich. I'll point the ways of paradox at common sense she gaily mocks. Though counting in the usual way, yes, 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He's a little boy of 5.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. That paradox. A curious paradox. A most ingenious paradox. Oh, upon my word, bicycle. 5 1/4, eh? You wouldn't think it to look at me.
You'll be glad I'll be bound that you spared us. You never would have forgiven yourself when you discovered you'd killed your 2 comrades.
My comrades? I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us. Yes, until I reached my 21st year.
No. Until you reached your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you are as yet only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to this?
No. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Oh, I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought I've ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. And at any price, I will do my duty.
Oh, bravely spoken. Come! You're one of us once more.
Lead on. I follow.
Come, back to the ship. Go out the back door.
My eyes are fully open to my awful situation. I should go at once to Mabel and will make her narration. I will tell her I am bound by duty and my moral senses, and I don't know what to do about the pending consequences. Now I do not want to perish by the sword or by the dagger, but a pirate must indulge a little part in noble swagger and a word or two of compliment my vanity with flatter. But I've got to go tonight, and so it really doesn't matter.
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 So it really doesn't matter. So it really doesn't matter.
So it really doesn't matter.
So it really doesn't matter. If this were not a little matter, generally silly, I should give you my advice upon the subject willy-nilly. I should show you in a moment how to grapple with the question, and you'd really be astonished at the force of my suggestion. On the subject, I shall write you a most valuable letter full of excellent suggestion when I feel a little better. But at present, I'm afraid I am as bad as any hatter, so I'll sing this song for Roddy Code. It really doesn't matter.
What we sing just 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 doesn't matter. What we sing just doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't matter.
What we sing just doesn't matter.
If I had been so lucky as to have a steady mother who could talk to me as we are talking now to one another, who could give me good advice when she discovered I was erring, which is just the very favor which I knew I am conferring, my existence would have made a rather interesting idyll, and I might have lived and died a very decent individual. This particularly rapid and intelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter.
If it is, it doesn't matter.
If it is, it doesn't matter. If it is, it doesn't matter.
This particularly rapid and intelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter. This particularly rapid and intelligible patter isn't generally heard, and if it is, it doesn't matter.
Oh, horror!
What's the matter?
What I tell you? What? No, I cannot. Yet as one of your band.
Speak out! I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness truth you have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley.
Yes?
The father of my Mabel.
Yes.
General Stanley escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did! Oh, yes, he did. I was there. Well?
Go! It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore.
Break it.
And yet, as your apprentice, I have no alternative. None. It is my duty, then, to tell you.
Yes, your duty.
General Stanley.
Yes?
Well, General Stanley...
General Stanley is what?
Well, he is no...
Is no?
Well...
What?
General Stanley is no... orphan!
When you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person that has lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
Person that has lost his parents.
What?
And more than that, no! He never was one.
Oh! Am I to understand that in order to save his contemptible life,
He dared to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge will be swift.
we will go and collect our band and attack Tremorden Castle this very night.
But stay!
Not a word! He is doomed!
must I leave thee here in endless night to dream? Where fa la la la, fa la la la. He loves thee. He is gone. In 1940 I of age shall be. I'll then return and claim you, I declare it.
It seems so long.
Swear that till then you'll be true to me.
Yes, I'll be strong. Father Stanley's dead and gone. I swear it.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us sooth, till we are wed, and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
She will be faithful to us
He will be
sooth,
faithful to us
till we are wed, and even after.
Till we are wed,
and even after.
yes, even after.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us sooth,
till we are wed, and even after.
she will be faithful to us soon, till we are wed, and even after, even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. Oh, here is love, here is love.
Thy sway, how excellent! Come one and all, undaunted men in blue. A crisis now, affairs are coming to.
When the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
sergeant, approach. Young Frederic was to lead you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
He will not so lead you, for he is allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted
He has acted nobly.
Surely as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to a sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty, I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Right-ho!
This is perplexing, but no matter. Our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
Well, too late now. When a felon's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his felonious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment, is just as great as any honest man's. Our feelings we with difficulty smother, when constabulary duties to be done. I'll take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Hush! I hear them on the manor poaching. With stealthy steps the pirates are approaching.
We are not coming for plate or gold. The story General Stanley's told. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They seek a penalty
50-fold. We seek a penalty 50-fold. They seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
Quiet! They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide.
Quiet! With cat-like tread
steal. In silence dread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. Ta-da, so stealthily the pirate creeps while all the household soundly sleeps. Well, friends who plough the sea, switch to navigation, take another station. Let's merry piracy with a little burglary. Well, friends who plough the sea, switch to navigation, take another station. Let's merry piracy with a little burglary.
Here's your crowbar and your center bit, your life preserver. You may want to hit your silent matches, your dark lantern seas. Take your file and your skeletonic keys.
In red like red, in silence red. In cat-like tread, upon our grave we steal. In silence dread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. Come, friends who plough the sea, just to navigation, take another station. Let's merry piracy with a little burglary. We get the tread over the plain we sing. In silence red, burglars Come, friends who plough the sea, just to navigation, take another station. Let's merry piracy with a little burglary. Get the clear, over the way we stay. Get the
Who's there?
Hush, hush.
Hello?
Not a word. I see a light inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide.
Yes, yes! The Major General comes. Yes, yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguished dread of falsehood unatoned, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience ache no peace at all enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise. Ha ha!
No, all is still in dale on hill. My mind is set at ease. So still the scene, it must have been the sighing of the breeze. Yet the breeze is but a rover when he wins.
Now what is this and what is that, and why does father leave his rest at such a time of night as this, so very incompletely dressed? Dear father is and always was the most methodical of men. It's his invariable rule to go to bed at 10:30. What strange occurrence can it be that calls your father from his rest at such a time of night as this, so very incompletely dressed? So very incompletely dressed at such a time of night.
Forward, my men, and seize that general there! His life is over.
The pirates of despair!
Yes, we're the pirates of despair.
Frederic here, oh joy, oh rapture, Sam and your men and effect their capture.
Frederic, save us! Beautiful Mabel, I would if I could, but I am not able.
He's telling the truth, he is not able.
With base deceit, you worked upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet and flavors all our dealings. With courage rare and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy General Stanley.
Is he to die?
No!
Shriven and annealed.
Oh, spare him!
Will no one in his cause a weapon wield?
Oh, spare him!
Yes, we are here, the river to conceal.
Oh, rapture!
So to constabulary pirates yield.
To them, lads!
Come on, bud. Sigo. Come on, boy. Bite this part.
Sit!
Down.
To gain a brief advantage you've contrived, but your proud triumph will not be long-lived.
Don't say you're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we've a stronger claim. We charge you yield. We charge you yield. In a Queen Victoria's name.
You do.
We do. We charge you yield. In a Queen Victoria's name.
We yield at once with humbled mien, because with all our faults we love our Queen.
Yes, yes, with all their faults, they love their Queen. Yes, yes, with all our faults, they love our Queen.
Away with them and place them at the bar.
One moment. Let me tell you who they are. They are no members of the common throng. They are all noble men who have gone wrong.
They are all noble men who have gone wrong.
No Englishman unmoved that statement hears, because with all our faults we love our House of Peers. I pray you pardon me, ex-pirate king. Peers will be peers, and youth will have its fling. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
At length we are provided with unusual facility to change piratic crime for dignified respectability.
Combined, I needn't say, with the unparalleled felicity of what we have been longing for, unbounded domesticity.
Tomorrow morning early we will quickly be personified.
Hymeneally coupled, conjugally matrimonified.
And this shall be accomplished by the Doctor of Divinity, who happily resides in the immediate vicinity.
Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity? Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity? Who happily resides in the immediate vicinity?
My military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still, in getting off my daughters, 8 or 9 or 10 in all, I've shown myself the model of a modern major general.
But still in getting off his thoughts, they could not attaining all. He's shown himself the model of a modern major general.
Poor wandering ones, though ye have surely strayed, take heart of grace, your steps retrace. Poor wandering ones, poor wandering ones, if such poor love